I was half asleep when my phone buzzed again. Unknown number, same message. Hi, is this Tom? I stared at the screen, jaw clenched, heart pounding, because this wasn't the first time, not the 10th, not even the 50th. And in about 10 minutes, Tom was going to regret everything. If you've ever been disrespected, ignored, or treated like a joke, if you've ever wished you could serve perfect poetic justice without breaking a single law, then hit that like button, subscribe, and get comfortable, because this revenge is short, savage, and unbelievably satisfying. For over 2 years, I had the same phone number, same routine, same life. And then Tom entered it. Not physically, not personally, but like a virus through my phone. It started small, a call here, a text there. Hey, Tom, following up on your inquiry. Tom, this is Sarah from the agency. Tom, are you still interested in the property viewing? At first, I laughed it off. Wrong number, right? No big deal. I'd politely respond, sorry, you have the wrong number. Not Tom, please update your contacts. Hey, this isn't Tom. And every time, they'd apologize, promise to fix it, hang up. But the calls didn't stop. They multiplied. Morning, afternoon, evening, weekend, weekday. My phone became a hostage situation. And that's when I realized something. These weren't random mistakes, because the same people kept calling over and over. And when I'd explain, some would even argue with me. No, Tom gave us this number. Well, this is what he wrote down. He confirmed it was correct. That's when irritation turned into suspicion, and suspicion turned into rage. Because eventually, I got a message from someone who finally slipped. They said, Tom said you'd say that. He told us you'd pretend it's not your number. That's when it clicked. This wasn't an accident. This was intentional. Tom was giving out my number on purpose to real estate agents, to businesses, to salespeople, to anyone who would call. Why? Because he thought it was funny, because he thought I was a joke, because my piece was his entertainment, and something inside me snapped. I'm not dramatic. I don't scream, I don't fight, but I do remember, and I do finish things. The next call came in during dinner. Private number, I answered. Hi, is this Tom? My fork froze in midair. My jaw tightened, and in my head, I heard it. Enough. I hung up. Then I got a text. Hi, Tom, just following up from earlier. And that's when the idea hit me. Not anger, not shouting. Something better. Something nuclear. I stared at the screen. Then I typed. Slowly, carefully, with a smile I didn't recognize. I replied, pretending to be Tom, apologizing for missing the call, and claiming I was busy in an extremely embarrassing, reputation-destroying situation at an unconventional convention. I hit send and waited. 2 minutes, 5 minutes, nothing. Then another agent messaged, Hi, Tom, we tried reaching you. I copied, I pasted, I sent. Same message, same fake apology, same humiliating scenario. And then my phone exploded. Missed call, missed call, missed call, different number, same person, over and over and over. I didn't answer. I just watched because I knew that was Tom and he was panicking. Because suddenly, people weren't laughing with him, they were laughing at him. The call stopped, the text stopped, the agents vanished. The silence was deafening and beautiful. For the first time in months, my phone was quiet. No sales pitches, no hi Tom, no nonsense, just peace. And about 20 minutes later, one final message came in. Unknown number, just 2 words. Stop. Please. I smiled, deleted it, and blocked the number. You have to understand something. This wasn't just about phone calls. This was about disrespect, about someone thinking your time doesn't matter, your space doesn't matter, your sanity doesn't matter. Tom thought he could poke me and I'd just take it. Instead, I embarrassed him so badly he had to beg. And the best part? I didn't threaten him. I didn't insult him. I didn't break any rules. I just told his contacts the truth, or at least a version of it. And after that day, nothing. No calls, no texts, no Tom. It was like he vanished, like he'd been erased, and I knew he learned his lesson. Some people only understand consequences, not words, not logic, not kindness, just consequences. And sometimes the cleanest revenge is the one that makes them disappear. If this story made you smile, hit that like button. If you believe in quiet, intelligent revenge, subscribe for more. And